How's it going, guys? Mike here, and I am just another UK gamer. And today we're going to be talking more about DLC3 leaks. Now, earlier I was in the morning in the UK, or I think it might have been at midnight in most of the places. There was an image that was leaked out by Dame in that game. Now, this wasn't like wrongly leaked. This was allowed. This person, if you don't know who he is, his link will be in the description. He has been non-stop playing Infinite Warfare. It's his passion. He absolutely loves it. And honestly, a massive congratulations to him for getting this. I speak to him on a daily basis, and I know how much he loves this game. And honestly, having the honor to reveal more of DLC3, it must have been an amazing experience for him. I was watching his stream. I heard his reaction. He was beyond excited about it. Now, let's actually look at that image. Now, what you're looking at on screen, instantly you're going to think Dracula, right? That's what I thought. And that's what I was going to make a video about straight away. But I had a further look into it. Now, if you think to, I think it was 2004 it came out, there was a film called Van Helsing. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, basically the film was about like a hunter that was sent on a mission to find and kill Dracula. Now, obviously, thinking that this is Dracula's kind of house or something, that would actually match up. Now, if we actually take a look at this image, which I've gotten from the internet, this is from Van Helsing, and this is it's a werewolf. It's like a mutated kind of werewolf. Now, you're probably thinking, how the hell does werewolves and Dracula have anything to do with each other? Now, if you look back at this image, you can see it's a full moon. So instantly linking the full moon to the werewolves, okay, they link up. Then linking this new poster we got to the house is Dracula, so we know Dracula's involved. Now, putting all that together, I instantly thought of Van Helsing, werewolves, Dracula, full moons, all that kind of stuff. Instantly, Van Helsing came to me. Now, before I actually go on, just to let you know, Van Helsing came out in 2004. So, unless this is based off actual Dracula, which will be in the 1990s, then we're actually going to be going to the 2000s, which is it's definitely a bit weird since we had a black and white cutscene, meaning we should be going really backwards in time. If we're just doing it based on Dracula alone, Dracula was originated back in 1897, I believe it was. But then there was like loads of monsters being created between the 1930s and the 1940s. So the time we're going to be playing will either be in the 1890s, which black and white makes a bit more sense. Also, the 1930s or the 1940s, black and white again makes some sense. And obviously, the more unrealistic version is 2004. But the theme of the map is Transylvania, and I think it's based around the film Van Helsing, because like I said, Van Helsing basically goes on a mission to try and kill Dracula, and on the way he's greeted by like this werewolf creature that won't leave him alone. He fights it on multiple occasions. If you haven't watched the film, I suggest you do go and watch it. You can probably download it anyway. I'm not going to put any sort of links where you can go and download it, because that'd be illegal. It's piracy. But do go and watch that film. It honestly is an amazing film, and you will understand more of what I'm saying right now. So putting everything that we've got together today, I can honestly say that this map is going to be based on the film Van Helsing. It's going to obviously be in Transylvania, and now with Dracula and the wolves, since the storyline is based off him trying to defeat Dracula, I would think that Dracula will be the kind of final boss fight, either in his bat form or his normal form, or maybe we'll have two types of Dracula. Maybe we'll have to fight him in different states, like as a bat, or maybe just in the final boss fight he can fly around. I don't know. I've not seen any gameplay of the actual game yet, just the cutscenes. It's just kind of the theory that I've made up. But obviously, Dracula will be the final boss, meaning that where do these werewolves come into place? Now, I believe that maybe the moon's always like this. Maybe always a full moon. Maybe the moon fluctuates and changes. But I don't think it's going to stay the same. And the new dog rounds, the new max ammo rounds, they're actually going to be replaced with werewolves. If you're thinking about it, we kind of had Yetis on Raven the Redwoods. So they could take that model and they can turn that model into a werewolf, because werewolf and Yetis pretty much do the same thing. They run around on all fours, they claw people, they bite people. So it won't really be a massive task for them to do. So that meaning that the werewolves will be the new dog rounds and a Dracula will be the final boss. Then that follows the storyline of Van Helsing. Now, if this does not get you excited, I don't know what will. A zombies map based off what is like one of the best films that I can say today. I absolutely love Van Helsing. Any kind of film like that, I absolutely love. Now, like I said at the start, 2004, being in the 2000s does seem a bit unrealistic. But if we do go to the 2000s, we will be getting Ghost of Skulls 3. That's a definite, because obviously Ghost of Skulls 2 came out in Raven the Redwoods. Was that in the 1960s? or 1970s. I can't remember where Rave in the Redwoods came out, but this is going to be after Rave, meaning we're going to get Ghosts and Skulls 3. I mean, that's obviously as off topic, but I can straight up say if it's in 2000s, we will be getting Ghosts and Skulls 3. But Dracula, guys, wow, I mean, my mind is blown. We're actually getting a full-on scary zombies map. Obviously, Dracula and zombies don't match, but it don't matter. That's the thing I like about Infinite Warfare. They like to make it fun and wacky. Yes, Treyarch, they make amazing maps. I won't say anything bad about them, but they are too serious about it. They just base it off zombies and obviously their storyline. What Infinity Ward do is they have the freedom to take us to these wacky places, and it doesn't have to make sense because the storyline is that we're getting put into these random movies and we're trying to escape from them. And we're getting put into a Transylvania film based off the film Van Helsing. Now that has got me so goddamn excited. A trailer just needs to come so soon. Knowing that we've now got 5 pieces of the poster and we've got 2 scenes of the cutscene, or 2 pictures from the cutscene, I'm pretty sure the trailer's going to be coming next week. I've took a look back at the DLC reveal dates, and they've all been in July. So like the first date of or the first like Tuesday of July. Now, if that was the case, it'd either be the 4th of July or it'll be the 27th of June. Obviously, 27th of June, I think that's a first for DLC3 to be out in June. So, I don't know. I want to say trailer next week, but honestly, I'm starting to believe that a trailer will be coming out on the 20th of June and the map release date will be on the 4th of July, which isn't that long away. We're just under a month away from the 4th of July. We're actually 4 weeks exactly from today from the 4th of July. So, it'll come a lot quicker than we expect, guys. Obviously, it's gonna hurt me now, knowing that we've got this much leaked information about the map, and I've put this theory together. Now, this theory is gonna stick in my head because I think this is where we're going, guys. I mean, I took a little bit of thinking, and when I say a little bit, I took about an hour or 2 of looking through Van Helsing, looking at some scenes from it, looking at pictures from it, and it all matches up. The full moon, the front door of Dracula's house, this werewolf, they all match up to make the storyline of Van Helsing. Now, I'm going to end the video there because this has been actually a really lengthy video. I just wanted to get as much information as I can to you guys. That's why this video is a lot longer than ones I usually do, because I am beyond excited. I could talk for the next 10-20 minutes about more of the Van Helsing film because obviously I love the film, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let you guys get off. All I ask in return is do leave a like on the video before you leave, and if you are new around here, do subscribe to the channel because I will be keeping you guys up to date with all the latest information, all the latest leaks on DLC3 or any future DLCs in the matter. And when the DLC does drop, you guys know, well, whoever's already subscribed to the channel, you guys know I do ridiculous amount of hours of streaming. On Shaolin Shuffle, I did a 27-hour live stream just to try and find the Easter egg. And if 27 hours plus is what it takes, that is exactly what I'll do again. So you guys don't want to miss that. I've got kind of a history of finding Easter eggs. And hopefully I'll be getting Dame on that team. Obviously, Dame, you're watching this video right now, but I'd absolutely love it if we could team up and we could try and look for this Easter egg together. But again, guys, I have been waffling on for too long now, and you're probably thinking, Mike, just shut the fuck up and let us go, for God's sake. That's exactly what I'm going to do right now, guys. Do leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Hit that little bell so you don't miss out on a future video. Thank you all for sticking around for so long, and I'll see you all in another video.